What's up, my Metaverse family? My name is Jake, the On-Chain Gamer, and today I want to talk about the new change that is going to be happening to Ethereum and what that might mean for the blockchain, crypto, game, NFT economy. It's a really interesting change that's happening that could cause Ethereum to become a deflationary asset. Ethereum going from an inflationary to a deflationary asset would be a pretty big change with some far-reaching effects. All right, so let's start with some overview, catching you guys up if you aren't caught up already on what a deflationary versus inflationary asset is. So let's look at the US dollar, for example. The US dollar has an inflation rate that is targeted at about 2% per year. So what that means is that more dollars kind of get created, they get pumped into the economy at about a rate of 2% a year. Now, because of the coronavirus and stuff, it's been more recently, but that's what they hope the overall inflation rate will be. Now, that might sound bad, like what? There's more dollars going into the economy, like that makes dollars worth less. Why are we trying to devalue our currency at 2% a year? Well, the reason for that is it actually speeds up the momentum of money. It causes people to spend money faster. One of the factors that shows economic strength is actually the velocity of money. When your currency has an inflation rate, it actually speeds up that velocity of money and helps out the economy. Because if you know that your money is slowly losing value, you're less likely to just hold it under your bed or something, and you're more likely to spend it. You're more likely to do something with it, invest it. And essentially, when money is losing value, people do stuff with money more often. They're more incentivized to use their money, and that helps out the economy. There's been times in America's past when the dollar has been deflationary, and essentially things get cheaper over time, and the dollar has more and more buying power, and that has been really bad for the economy. And anytime that's happened, it's been just really bad for America in general, because what happens is everyone says, oh, what, I can buy more with my dollar next week than I can this week? Then I'm just not going to spend any money. And then next week they come around, they're like, wow, I can buy way more, but if I just wait, I can buy even more, because the dollar just becomes more and more valuable. But that really hurts the economy, because then guess what? No one's selling anything, or people are selling way less stuff, because the stuff that they're buying is going to be cheaper in the future, and it just slows down the velocity of money, really hurts the economy. No one's able to generate any revenue. So inflation is good if you want your currency to be spent. All right, so now let's talk about Ethereum. Ethereum is getting a change, and it is a much needed change in one way, because the change that's going to be going to effect in Ethereum is going to be lowering gas costs, which is really good. But the way that they're going to be lowering gas prices means that more Ethereum is going to be burnt. And essentially that means that like more Ethereum is going to be destroyed after this change. And based on some of the research that I've done, people are thinking that the amount of Ethereum that's going to be destroyed based on this change every single day is actually going to be more than the amount of Ethereum that is created. So far with Ethereum, essentially there's just more and more Ethereum that exists every single day. It's not that fast of an inflation rate, but it incentivizes people to spend Ethereum, just like with the US dollar. So people want to buy NFTs, which are a better store of value than Ethereum if Ethereum is inflating. And also it causes people, it causes the velocity of Ethereum to increase. People are spending it in other stuff. They're going through Ethereum, and Ethereum's velocity is just really fast. Well, by making Ethereum deflationary, essentially reducing the amount of Ethereum that exists every single year, if this is actually what happens after this change, then it could really decentivize spending Ethereum. Because if you know the amount of Ethereum is going down, and you know more and more people are going to be using Ethereum, then it almost becomes guaranteed that Ethereum is going to go way up in value over time. Which means, why am I going to buy an NFT? Or why am I going to buy like a homestead in Miranda's, which is an NFT? Why would I do that if it's possible that Ethereum is going to be able to buy way more in the future, because Ethereum is just going up so much in value? So why don't I just liquidate everything into Ethereum, like maybe stake Ethereum 2.0, but that is gonna really hurt all of these economies that are built off of Ethereum. So like the Axie Infinity economy, for example, it could be hurt. If Ethereum is $20,000, then the amount of Ethereum you're gonna be able to sell Axies for is probably gonna go down. It's gonna have to go down because no one's gonna be able to afford Axies at that point. So if people believe that Ethereum is a better store of value than an NFT, which I'm not saying that it is, I still own a lot of NFTs and I'm not gonna be selling any of them, just full disclosure, but this is making me want to buy more Ethereum and hold more Ethereum, because it's possible that if people think that Ethereum as a deflationary asset is just going to have more and more and more and more buying power, and people stop spending Ethereum, it could really hurt the in-game economies that are built off of Ethereum, because people are like, I don't want to hold any of this stuff, I just want to hold Ethereum. But I don't know, maybe the gaming economies, maybe it's just all growing so fast right now, maybe it's just all so new right now that it's really going to be hard to tell what the effect really is. But yeah, personally, it makes me slightly more worried if Ethereum becomes deflationary. It makes me slightly more worried that the NFT investments that I made might not appreciate as fast compared to Ethereum as I thought when I initially made those investments. So hopefully that explains, if you guys didn't have any idea what any of this was before, hopefully that explains it all and makes it all clear. And hopefully it was still interesting to those of you guys that already knew some of the basic things about inflation and cryptocurrency and stuff. But thanks for watching, guys. If you did find it informative or entertaining, a thumbs up will really be helpful. It tells the YouTube algorithm that the video is good, so that the YouTube algorithm will share it to more people. And then also, if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. What are you doing? Also hit that notification bell and you'll be notified when I post new on-chain gaming content. I am really excited about this scene. I'm really excited about everything that's going on. And yeah, I hope you guys are as well. So yeah, until next time, have fun roaming the metaverse.